Hey guys, thank you both for being here. I know it can feel uncomfortable talking about family challenges with someone else present, so I appreciate you taking the time to do this together. My goal today is to just understand how things are going at home and to help you to communicate in a way that feels more productive. So, to get started, could one of you briefly explain what brought you here today?
Yeah, so we've just been arguing a lot lately about his curfew and his independence. And really, I just feel like he doesn't respect the rules.
Well, can I talk now? I just feel like I'm always treated like a little kid, and I feel like it's like that at school and at home. So when do I get a break? When am I given some respect? So my friends have freedom way more than I do.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that both of you care about each other, but you're experiencing situations very differently, it seems like. So one of you is worried about safety and responsibility, and the other just really wants more independence and trust. And that kind of tension can happen in families when roles and expectations are changing. So I'd like to try something for a moment. Instead of telling me about the argument, could you show me how a typical conversation, maybe about curfew, goes at home?
Well, usually I just say he needs to be home by 10
And I say that's way too early.
Mm.
because every time I get more freedom, every time you get more freedom, something bad happens.
You're ridiculous. That's not fair.
Well, let me pause for a moment. What I notice is that the conversation quickly turns into defending positions rather than understanding each other. So, Alicia, when you say no, it sounds like it comes from concern. And Jordan, when you kind of push back, it sounds like you're asking for more trust. Does that kind of sound accurate for you too?
Yeah, I think so.
So let's try a slightly different way of having this conversation. So, Alicia, instead of starting with the rule, try telling Jordan what your main concern is.
So, Jordan, my main concern is about your safety and making sure that you're being responsible.
Great. Okay, so now, Jordan, instead of arguing about the rule, try responding to just the concern.
I understand that you worry sometimes, but I just want the chance to show you that I can be responsible.
So right there, that's a really different tone already. So when families shift from arguing about rules to explaining more of the concerns and the needs of each person, the conversation becomes a lot more productive. So this was good. This was really good between you two. So in families, parents usually hold that responsibility for safety and structure, and it's more the teen's role is about learning independence. And so sometimes conflict happens when that balance is changing. What might be a small step toward independence that still allows you, Alicia, to feel comfortable?
Well, I would be open to possibly extending the curfew if he would at least check in.
I think that I could check in. I think that's reasonable.
All right. Well, that sounds like a really good starting point for working together instead of against each other. So, kind of wrap it up. What we practiced today was slowing down the interaction, changing how the conversation happens. So, when families focus on understanding each other's concerns instead of immediately arguing those positions, it creates space for compromise. So, this is really productive today, and I'm really proud of you two for really opening up and being willing to try these different things. So, thank you both for being open and trying something different today.
Thank you.
Thanks.